Truth will set you free. You clicked on this video right now because you want to know what is the truth and how it can create clarity. We all know that truth creates clarity. Sometimes you feel doubt. Sometimes you face fears. Sometimes you are going through a season of confusion and you don't know what to do with your life. You don't know who you are. You don't know what you want to do. You don't know who to listen to. You don't know anything. That's how it feels. And I know because I've been there before. I still have these seasons when I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I have anxiety. I worry. I doubt. And all of those things are not the problem. All of these things are actually a signal of a different problem, which most men have right now. And that is the biggest problem men have right now is lack of clarity. We don't need motivation. We don't need inspiration. We need clarity. And as we know, truth creates clarity. So imagine this. You are a soldier that has just been dropped off in war zone in Afghanistan, blindfolded. You can't see. You have no clarity. You have no vision. You're blindfolded. You cannot see your enemies. You don't know where they're at. You cannot see your own weapons and what you got. You don't know about the tanks that are about to roll up on you. You're not aware about the helicopters that are taking off from a couple miles away to come and destroy you. You don't know. You don't have clarity. Clarity is crucial. Now imagine, same war zone, same guy, but he has a drone in the sky. He has live feedback, surveillance. He knows where are the enemy, how many there are of them, who's approaching, who's departing. He knows where his guys are at. He knows what weapons the enemies are about to use. Now he knows what weapons he needs to use. That is clarity. And men right now live day to day in confusion, in fear. We don't know what we want. We don't know how to get there. We don't know anything. We don't know a lot of things. And we think all of these things are problems. But the true problem, the real problem, is that we need to know the truth. If you know the truth, it creates clarity. So this is where you are. This is where you want to go. And in between, you have a lot of blocks. You have fear, you have doubt, you have confusion, you have anxiety, you have low self-esteem, you have your business that's been failing, you have 7 billion opinions that are telling you different kind of things, and you don't know what to do. So what are we gonna do? Men right now don't need motivation. Men don't need information. We need clarity. And how do we get it? How do we get clarity? Tell me in the comments. How do you get clarity? Subscribe to my channel to learn how to get clarity. But imagine you can either be the soldier that is in the war zone, blindfolded with absolutely no awareness of what's happening, or you can create your life based on truth and let that truth create clarity in your life. Because a man who has clarity of what he wants, firstly of who he is, and then what he wants, where he's trying to go in life, what he's trying to achieve and why. A man who knows his purpose, who knows his identity, who has a vision, that kind of man, nobody can stop. If God right now reveals to you your purpose, you will be the most powerful man on earth. If you know what your purpose is, what you have to do, where you have to go, why you have to go there, who you have to meet, what you have to accomplish. A man with a purpose, on a mission, with a vision, is a very powerful man. A man who has a vision for his family life is a very powerful man. But to have clarity, to have absolute clarity in your life, we need to know the truth. And the problem is, if you listen to 7 billion opinions, you will never know the truth. This world keeps lying to us. Our opinions of other people confuse us because we don't know what we want. We listen to all other people. And here's the thing. If you don't know who you are, the world is going to tell you who you should be, and you will become that person. If you don't know where you want to go in life or what goals to set, this world is going to tell you what goals to set and where you should go in life, and you'll go there. If you, as a man, as a leader of your family, won't set a vision for your family, this world is going to set a vision for you, and you will follow it. And if you, as a man, do not know who you are, your identity, your core beliefs, if you don't know the truth about yourself, If you don't know your purpose, this world is going to tell you who you are and who you should become. And the world is going to tell you your purpose, and you're going to chase it your whole life, which is going to result in confusion, doubt, low self-esteem, goals that you'll accomplish, but you're not going to have that fulfillment. That is a life of an average man. Here's the truth. You're one of a kind, and you have a purpose. God sends you into this world with a purpose and a mission to accomplish. You grew up in that family. You were born in that city. You went through those experiences. You had those lessons. And through all of that, going through all of those things, this is who you became. But there's more, because a lot of times you sit at night or you sit at work. I don't know which one it is. You sit at work and you think, you have this feeling, is this it? Is this it for your life? Go to work, make some money, come home. That's it. Accomplish one goal. That's it. Is this it to life? To a fulfilled, purposeful, mission-driven, with a vision life for you? Is this it? And I want to encourage you to never stop searching for your purpose. Never stop digging for truth. Because when a man knows the truth, when you know who you are, what you believe in, your core values, your beliefs, and you set your life to where everything you do, every goal you set is aligned with your beliefs, not pushing you away or pulling you away from your purpose, but in alignment from your beliefs. If you figure out your purpose on this earth, if you build a vision for your family or for your business, you're gonna have that fulfillment that a lot of rich people don't have after they have accomplished a lot of financial success in life. So my encouragement to you as a brother is to never stop digging and searching for the truth. Because when you find the truth is your foundation of your whole entire life. The truth sets you free. The Bible says truth will set you free, not just in the spiritual world, not just saving your soul, but it will literally set you free in this life as well. When you know who you are, you know what to do, you know where to go. Truth creates clarity for you in every area of your life. And people don't become successful because they're confused and they doubt and they have fears and they're experiencing pressure and anxiety in their life. People don't become successful because of that. People become successful because they have clarity, absolute clarity in their life. The person who has a successful relationship, they have clarity in their relationship. The person who has a successful business, they have clarity in their business, what they're doing, who they're serving, where they're going, how they're marketing, who's their client, what product they're selling. So we as men, we don't need more motivation. We don't need inspiration. We don't even need information right now. We're living in this information world. What we need right now is clarity, absolute clarity on what we believe, who we are, what we want to do, what we want to accomplish in our life. Because when we have absolute clarity, clarity gives us speed, clarity gives us traction, clarity gives us direction, clarity shows us our next step, our next action. Clarity is everything starts with clarity. And if you don't have clarity, you will have fears, you will have doubts, you will have confusion, you will have anxiety. You will not know what you're doing because you don't have clarity. And the only exercise for me that helps me every time to get clarity is to grab a piece of paper and start writing one word or one phrase or one sentence. Because when I'm writing, I'm thinking. When I'm writing and thinking, I'm speaking. When I'm speaking and hearing myself, I'm starting to think more and in new ways. That is one of the most important things that I can do in my life, is to write because it makes me think, to speak to myself because as I speak, I get new revelations about myself and new ideas, and I can look at the situation from new angles. Anyways, subscribe to my channel, comment, share this with your friends, and hopefully this brings this truth, this inspiration, motivation, clarity. Hopefully these videos are going to help you find more clarity in life and give you a better direction for what you're trying to achieve.